Hi, I'm Terry from Tama Drums. I'd like to talk to you now about the Tama Star Series boom stand. Unlike any other boom stand in the world, this stand has a really unique feature. And the greatest feature I feel about the stand is the flexibility of the boom arm. One touch gives you everything you need for infinite adjustment. You can adjust the length of the rod, the angle, any position is possible with the simple twist of one wing nut. Once you set it back in place, it's locked solid. So that's a really cool feature. But that's not all. You can also adjust the tilter independent of the angle of the boom, any direction, any angle, any length. This is another cool feature. So you can put your cymbal anywhere you want it to be. Now, if you're a drummer and maybe in some gigs you don't want to have a boom cymbal stand, maybe it's a little bit too much for your stage, it's pretty easy to take this out, remove the little arm here, take the boom arm out, put this here, and now you have a straight stand instead. So multi-purpose. If you want to go back to a boom, just insert the boom rod here, put the tilter back in at the top, put this little guy in the back so you don't lose the boom arm, and now you're back to a boom stand, all set. One of the things we think about is sound, the sound of the instrument, whether it's a tom-tom or a snare drum or a cymbal. So guys that want a bright, more open, clean, prominent cymbal sound, we address that. Sometimes cymbals get a little bit choked or compressed. We actually took the time to hollow out the felts. So the felts are hollow, the cymbal breathes, a lot more movement, a lot more flexibility. If you want a drier cymbal sound, maybe it's a ride cymbal, maybe it's a China cymbal, or you just want a compressed cymbal sound, you can always flip this over and use the hard side of the felts. Like a traditional stand, you put the cymbal here, put the hard side in, squeeze it down, and now the cymbal is compressed, slightly choked, a little bit drier than normal. So that's a great advantage. Now, one of the other things concerning sound, a lot of engineers in the world over the years, they say, I hear something. I'm hearing a sound, a buzz, a rattle, some kind of harmonic. And that sometimes comes from the stand. They'll say, hit the cymbal, I hear the sound. Put your hand on the stand, hit the cymbal, the sound is gone now. So somewhere there's some resonant property inside the pipe. We took the time to address that. We took the time to insulate the tubes. So inside, there's insulation in the tube. On the inside of the center tube, there's also insulation. There's a nylon sleeve that goes down. So when you put the stand back together, there's no metal-to-metal contact, no buzz, no rattle, no unnecessary vibration, no harmonic overtones. So talking about sound, we address all those sonic issues. This stand is also very, very sturdy. It features memory locks on all the stages. Memory locks here, but also memory locks on the center tube and the bottom half. There's a memory lock at the bottom to set the base of the legs. Now, when we talk about the leg base, we redesigned this. We changed the contour of the leg base. And one of the reasons we changed the contour was so you could get stands closer together, because often when you're gigging on a stage, it's very small footprint. You have a lot of hardware. You can't get stuff tight enough. And some of your stands are off the edge of the stage, or you just can't use it at all. So with that new contour shape at the bottom, this allows you to move stands very close together. As an example, you can't get stands any closer than this on any other brand, any other model. This really works well on a tight stage. For more information on Tama Star hardware, please contact your Full Compass sales professional or visit fullcompass.com.